everyone, and welcome to TWF Impact. I am Renee Young here with Edward Collins and with Aiden English. And today on Impact, we're going to have the fight that we had last Impact between Biggie Langston and Medusa for the TWF Pennsylvania Reich winnings. Well, one other thing that should also come up, Edward Collins says, is when is the Allegheny Earldom winnings going to be on a line too? You know, Ricochet has to put his winnings on a line with someone. Well, I'm sure Edward Collins says, well, I could tell you one thing, Aiden English says. I'm sure that matchmaker Ashley Williams will also talk about that today on Impact, you know, or strike her head. So, well, let's go to it first. But actually, I think Medusa would makes a greater TWF Pennsylvania Reich winner than Biggie Langston ever did. All right, Biggie Langston says, I was the Pennsylvania Reich winner until I lost my winnings to Medusa last Thursday around this time, which is truly sad, because at the end of the day, I thought that I was being a great Allegheny Earldom winner. I mean Pennsylvania Reich winner. Forgive me. I mean, no offense to Ricochet as the Allegheny Earldom winner, but when did he last put his winnings on the line? I don't know. So anyway, the way it looks like here is that I'm calling you out, Medusa. And you're going to put the Pennsylvania Reich winnings on the line today. First off, Biggie Langston, who died and made you Fordman? You don't tell me when to wrestle and when to fight. You have no booking or riding oversight in the TWF. You never did, you never will. Now the way I'm gonna look at it, Medusa says, is that at the end of the day, I think it's nothing more than a stunt and a lark that you even think, you know, that you even think that you're going to win the TWF Pennsylvania Reich winnings again. And I tell you right now, that's not going to happen. Yeah, right with you, Medusa. You know, I can't look at you because you'll shift me into stone. But the way I look at it, Sami Zayn says, there's already bullshit going on these days. There's this new law in the settled land that if it passes the law moat and the first thing writes it in the law, then YouTube, or at least the settled land offshoot of YouTube, would have to make everything be settled landed. And then they could come in and say, well, you should be watching these films, these farcier shows, these boosterings and showings, because they're more old, new world settled lander. And then, oh, well, this isn't from the new world, this isn't from the settled land. F that, eh? But anyway, who really gives a shit about that right now? We're in the Wanted Reichs. And Medusa, I think it would be so great if you would actually choose me over Biggie Langston to become, once again, to fight for the TWF Pennsylvania Reich winnings. Because at the end of the day, I think that I would be a greater Pennsylvania Reich winner. That's what I believe. Or I could just shift you both into stone That could be all good for me, so get out of my way, Sami Zayn. God damn. Alright, Biggie Langston, so it was between me and Medusa. We didn't really have to have you, Sami Zayn, come in and talk about a law that would only be lawful in the settled land, but not in the wanted Reichs. 2, I don't like you, Sami Zayn. I never did. And 3, actually, Williams said, I'm seeking to do something new, but I can't really. Oh, fuck. Alright. Here's what I'm thinking. Sami Zayn, why are you even here? Medusa, the way I look at it, you have to fight Sami Zayn and put your TWF Pennsylvania Reich winnings on the line. And whoever wins between Medusa or Biggie Langston, then they can go wrestle you sometime down the road, Sami Zayn. So if I was you, I would leave. No, if I was you, me and you should fight. But at the end of the day, everyone's against me. Everyone's a foe. Why should I think you, Ashley Williams, be any unlike? Well, we got the Fight Lord in the ring now. We got Biggie Langston on the other side, Renee Young says. We'll see. We will see, Edward Collins said, who's going to become the new TWF Pennsylvania Reich winner. You know? Oh, God, yep. So, anyway, it is what it is, Sami Zayn says. And it is what it is, Edward Collins said. But I think today Biggie Langston is going to become the new TWF Pennsylvania Reich winner again. Well, you can dream all you want, Aiden English says, but I think at the end of the day, Biggie Langston is going to lose, and Medusa is still going to be the TWF Pennsylvania Reich winner. Well, this is for the TWF Pennsylvania Reich winnings. First, she is Medusa, and he is the TWF, and first he is Biggie Langston, and she is the TWF Pennsylvania Reich winner, Medusa. Well, Medusa going off the front, knocked down Biggie Langston with her tail. Biggie Langston has to watch out for Medusa because she could shift him in a stone. Big ending on Medusa. Biggie Langston believes he's going to get his win here. And something. Believes he's going to get a win here. Hey, wait a minute. What's going on here? Sami Zayn just put a box of sheets in the ring. Get them out of here. What the fuck, you... And Sami Zayn being a creep. And Medusa just... Oh! And Biggie Langston didn't see that coming. And now Medusa's going to stand on him. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. And still the TWF Pennsylvania Reich winner, Medusa. So Medusa once again has beat Biggie Langston, this time with the help of Sami Zayn. And now the Fight Lord's out of the ring now. And now Medusa's back in the ring again. I told you I beat Biggie Langston. And now that makes me the greatest Pennsylvania Reich winner of all time. At least that's my thought and belief of it. At the end of the day, no one is going to beat me. I just beat Biggie Langston. And I'm going to take nothing away from him. I mean, he's a former WWE NXT heavyweight winner. I mean, at the end of the day, what else is he? Oh, well, he's also a two-time WWE wanted, two-time Interlando winner. And what else is he at the end of the day? But, oh yeah, he's about, geez, I'm going to say about 5-time WWE SmackDown team winner, a 2-time WWE Raw team winner. So at the end of the day, I'm not going to take anything away from him. He's also a former TWF Hard Middle winner, a former TWF Allegheny Earldom winner. So yeah, at the end of the day, 2-time TWF team winner. So I'm not going to take anything away from Big E Langston. But at the end of the day, Big E Langston couldn't beat me. So I will be taking everything away from him when it comes to that. Hey, Medusa. You should know I helped you become the Pennsylvania Reich, helped you keep your Pennsylvania Reich winnings. So at the end of the day, you should fight me. I'm a former WWE NXT heavyweight winner. I'm a former 2-time WWE Interlando winner. I'm the former TWF Pennsylvania Reich winner. You should give that right back to me. You're glad that I'm in a good mood, because I would shift you to stone. Ugh. Well, Medusa's gone now. Sami Zayn's there. He's been shifted into stone. We don't know how long that's going to be. Well, Sami, it looks like there's a hang-up going on. Looks like you looked at Medusa. You shouldn't do that, you know. You could be shifted into stone. I mean, geez, everyone knows that from folklore. But, Sami Zayn, you're not that wise. I'm going to be the Pennsylvania Reich winner, not you. Oh, a stunner! Kevin Owens just gave a stunner to Sami Zayn, and now Sami Zayn is no longer stoned anymore. No longer a stone anymore, but he's not going to be happy. Well, I thought that was funny, Renee Young said. Biggie Langston, Kevin Owens giving him a stunner. Yeah, I thought that was good, Edward Collins said. Now Sami Zayn can have some more stuff to bitch about. How can you say that was cool? Aiden English says. Kevin Owens being a weakling, stunnering Sami Zayn after he'd gotten shifted into stone by Medusa. That's sad. That's shameful. And only a weakling would do something like that. But I understand that Ashley Williams is coming back to the ring and we're going to have a talk with him, Renee Young says. Ladies and lords, my guest at this time, he happens to be the matchmaker of the TWF, Ashley Williams. Alright, Ashley Williams, me and you go back many years ago. It's no unknown that we've been around for some time. You've done all your big stuff and Evil Dead and all that all that good stuff. But I understand you have another match or a fight you're talking about. That's right, Gene Okerlund. You see, the Pennsylvania Reich winnings has been fought on this show more than the Allegheny Earldom winnings. And I know that Ricochet is the Allegheny Earldom winner. But after having talked with the oversight team, Ricochet has to put his Allegheny Earldom winnings on the stake and fight whoever we choose. Now, whoever that's going to be, we don't know. But the man, whoever we pick, just let Ricochet know, he has to put his Allegheny Earldom winnings on the line, on the stake, and he has to wrestle soon, or he will lose the Allegheny Earldom winnings. Well, Ashley Williams, do you know the one that Ricochet would be fighting? Well, as of right now, Gene Okerlund, we don't really know who's going to be fighting Ricochet for the Allegheny Earldom winnings. All we know is he has to put him on a line. We're still working on who that's going to be. Sad for that burp. Well, at the end of the day, would you happen to know someone who would fight? Do you know anyone that you think should fight for the Pennsylvania, the Allegheny Earldom winnings? As of right now, I don't know. But we'll choose someone soon, Gene Okerlund. We'll have our word on that. Well, hopefully soon you'll have a word on who is going to be fighting for the Pennsylvania Reich winnings. No, not the Pennsylvania Reich winnings, the Allegheny Earldom winnings. Yeah, soon we will know who that man or woman will be, but we don't know when. Well, that was my talk with Ashley Williams. Back to you, Renee Young. Well, thank you, Gene Okerlund, for talking with Ashley Williams here on Impact. And it looks like it is all the time we got here for Impact, or TWF Impact, for Renee Young, Edward Collins, and Aiden English. We hope you like Impact or Striker Hit, and we'll see you tomorrow for Friday Night SmackDown.